In tracking the new arrivals, astronomers noticed behaviors that defied expectations. Unlike asteroids or comets, which follow predictable paths dictated by gravity, these objects were accelerating and decelerating in ways that suggested active control. Some researchers proposed that they might be equipped with propulsion systems unknown to humanity, allowing them to maneuver through space with precision. Others speculated that they could be responding to our presence, perhaps detecting our instruments, or even studying Earth from afar. The implications of these possibilities are profound. They challenge our assumptions about the uniqueness of intelligent life and suggest that humanity may be part of a much larger, unseen network of observers or participants in the cosmos. One of the most chilling aspects of these discoveries is the object's apparent coordination. Unlike random space debris, which drifts independently, the new arrivals appear to maintain relative positions in a pattern, almost as if traveling in formation. This behavior has sparked speculation about intelligence or design, prompting further debate and analysis. Governments, intelligence agencies, and scientific institutions are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, weighing both the scientific opportunity and the potential risks. The secrecy surrounding these efforts has fueled both fascination and fear, as the public wonders what might happen if these objects are not entirely benign. Adding to the intrigue, one of the objects seems to be adjusting its trajectory toward the inner solar system. This subtle, deliberate course correction defies the laws of motion as they are currently understood for natural objects. Scientists are left grappling with possibilities. Is this a craft actively navigating, a phenomenon influenced by unknown gravitational forces, or something even stranger? The uncertainty has prompted urgent discussions about observation strategies, interception plans, and possible outcomes. Space agencies are racing against time, aware that any delay could result in the loss of unprecedented data. Speculation about these objects has spread globally. Are they natural anomalies, a new form of celestial physics, or relics of an ancient interstellar intelligence? Some propose they could be probes sent millions of years ago, much like humanity's Voyager spacecraft, silently collecting information. Others fear the possibility that they are here with a purpose, perhaps testing humanity's response or serving as a warning of events yet to come. Historical records of unexplained meteors, fast radio bursts, and mysterious aerial phenomena are being revisited for potential connections. Could these interstellar visitors be part of a larger pattern we are only now beginning to recognize? The implications of these discoveries are unprecedented. If these objects are artificial, they could represent the first evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. If natural, they may reveal physics and celestial dynamics we have yet to understand. Either scenario has the potential to redefine human knowledge, philosophy, and even our understanding of life in the universe. For the first time in history, humanity is united in attention, observation, and speculation, staring collectively into the unknown. As the objects continue their journey through the solar system, scientists around the world remain vigilant, observing every movement, acceleration, and change in trajectory. The global community, scientists, space agencies, governments, and private companies, awaits answers, knowing that each discovery may rewrite textbooks, challenge long-held assumptions, and open the door to possibilities once confined to science fiction. The return of Oumuamua and its companions reminds us that the universe is far stranger and more complex than we could ever imagine. Whether these objects are natural wonders, artificial probes, or something entirely beyond our current understanding, one thing is clear: humanity is witnessing an extraordinary chapter in our cosmic story. For the first time, we may be standing on the threshold of contact with phenomena that could expand or redefine our place in the universe. As we watch, study, and wonder, we are reminded that space is not an empty void but a vast, mysterious frontier teeming with questions we have only just begun to ask. Now, the eyes of the world are on the sky. Every telescope, every satellite, and every observatory is trained on these interstellar visitors. The questions are endless. What are they? Who sent them, if anyone? And most importantly, what do they want? Whether these objects are evidence of life beyond Earth, a new class of celestial phenomenon, or a message from the distant cosmos, one thing is certain. Humanity is about to enter a new era of discovery. The story of Oumuamua and its companions is far from over. As these mysterious visitors traverse the solar system, they challenge everything we thought we knew about space, motion, and intelligence. The answers we seek may redefine life on Earth and our understanding of the cosmos. And until those answers arrive, all we can do is observe, study, and wonder, keeping our minds open to the vast possibilities that the universe has yet to reveal. Stay with us as we continue to track these extraordinary objects, uncover new discoveries, and explore one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and join us as we venture deeper into the unknown, following the path of Oumuamua and its companions through the far reaches of space. The universe is speaking. Are we ready to listen? Back in 2017, astronomers around the globe noticed something that would forever change our understanding of space. A strange, elongated object had entered our solar system, traveling at incredible speeds and moving in ways that defied all conventional models. At first, scientists thought it must be a comet or asteroid, yet it quickly became apparent that it behaved unlike anything ever recorded. Unlike typical comets, it had no visible tail, no signs of outgassing, and its acceleration as it traveled away from the Sun could not be explained by standard gravitational forces. The more researchers studied it, the more its mysterious nature deepened. This interstellar visitor was soon given the name Oumuamua, which means scout or messenger in Hawaiian. Its peculiar, cigar-like shape, highly reflective surface, and rapid, unexplained acceleration immediately sparked debates and theories across the scientific community. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb suggested that Oumuamua might not be a natural object at all, proposing instead that it could be an artificial probe sent by an intelligent civilization, designed to silently explore distant star systems. The very idea of an alien probe in our solar system sent ripples through scientific and public discourse alike. For months, astronomers and astrophysicists analyzed the available data, debating its origins, composition, and purpose, but before we could act, Oumuamua vanished into the darkness of interstellar space, leaving humanity with a tantalizing mystery. For years, the prevailing thought was that we had witnessed a rare, perhaps once-in-a-lifetime event. Few expected to see another object like it. Yet, in a turn of events that seemed to defy cosmic odds, Oumuamua has returned. Even more astonishingly, it has not come alone. This time, astronomers have detected several new objects moving through the solar system, nearly identical in shape, trajectory, and inexplicable acceleration to the original Oumuamua. Elon Musk immediately described this event as potentially the most important discovery in human history, emphasizing the gravity and sheer improbability of what was unfolding. Across the world, scientists, space agencies, and private aerospace companies began urgently reassessing the phenomenon. When Oumuamua first arrived, its unique characteristics were baffling. Unlike comets, which accelerate due to outgassing when warmed by the Sun, Oumuamua displayed none of these conventional traits. Some researchers suggested it could be a fragment from a distant planetary collision. Others entertained the idea that it might be a light sail, an ultra-thin structure propelled by solar radiation, hinting at a level of technology far beyond anything humanity had achieved. Its elongated shape, reflecting sunlight unevenly, only added to the mystery. And then it disappeared, leaving a void filled with questions. Would we ever see something like this again? Would we ever have a chance to study it up close? Then, against all expectations, new objects began to appear, moving along remarkably similar paths to the original Oumuamua. What at first seemed like coincidence soon revealed itself as a pattern, suggesting a coordinated movement or shared origin. Astronomers detected at least 2 additional objects, each sharing the same elongated shape, high reflectivity, and unexplained acceleration. Unlike random debris drifting through the solar system, These objects appeared to follow deliberate paths, prompting unsettling questions. Was Oumuamua truly a one-time visitor in 2017, or was it part of a larger phenomenon? Were these objects connected in some way, or were we witnessing a series of entirely separate, yet equally mysterious, interstellar events? The peculiar behavior of these objects immediately captured the attention of global space agencies. NASA, the European Space Agency, China's CNSA, and private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin began developing unprecedented strategies to study and intercept these visitors. For the first time in history, an interstellar object was not merely observed from afar. Humanity was preparing to engage with it. Plans were drawn to launch spacecraft capable of tracking, studying, and possibly even landing on these enigmatic objects. A new space race had begun, not for territory, not for resources, but for knowledge, an attempt to understand something that may be unlike anything humanity has ever encountered. The scientific implications are staggering. If these objects are natural, then they represent an entirely new class of interstellar phenomenon, one that challenges our understanding of physics and the mechanics of space travel. If they are artificial, they could be evidence of an advanced civilization, observing us, sending messages, or studying our solar system in ways we cannot yet comprehend. The possibility that these objects might be responding to observation, subtly adjusting their trajectories in response to scans or measurements, adds an additional layer of mystery and urgency.